Receiving simulator transmission. Uploading transmitted feed. Initializing playback sequence. Alright Seipher, we're ready.
Hey everyone, Seipher here, and welcome back to Seipher Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. In the last episode, we took on the Esparova brothers and handily trounced all three of them before making our way over to the art museum to challenge Ryobakura. However, on our way back from challenging Ryobakura, we found Bonz outside the graveyard right here, who informed us that he and his friends had been beaten by a bunch of guys wearing hoods. This time, we will actually be heading on up to the graveyard to hopefully see what is going on with these guys in hoods. So, let's not waste any time. Well, no hood, but this guy certainly stands out. Let's talk to him. All the duelists around here I've defeated. You, too, shall join the vanquished. Okay, I did not challenge him. I merely talked to him. Yeah, this is a warning for this faction in particular. Whether you talk to them or engage to duel them, you will be thrown into a duel. So, keep that in mind. I am going to actually start this duel, and I'm going to give a warning that while this guy is the weakest of this faction that we'll be seeing, he does have a strategy that could be dangerous. So just keep it in mind. Anyway, gonna anti-Zenki as we've been doing these past couple of duels. I didn't fight any opponents, and I haven't bought any cards other than Toadmaster from last time. And we're gonna start things off by seeing that things are very different. Rather than the normal battlefield that we've been growing accustomed to, this duelist, or ghoul, or rare hunter as he is known, uses a dark terrain, which you can activate yourself in any other duel by using the Yami field spell. However, he has it from the get-go. This will increase Fiend, Zombie, and Spellcasters, if I recall correctly, by a 30% buff, and will weaken Angels and generally light monsters by the same amount. So keep that in mind. Not really gonna help me out here. Okay, so not zombies. I thought zombies did get the boost, but I guess not. I probably should have used Skull Angle, but oh well. Well, you know what? Let's just use his effect now, see if we can get something good. Okay, that's good. We can just activate the Muyang Curry, and this rare hunter, or as he's known in the Japanese, Seeker, is, while the weakest of the ghoul bosses, or rare hunter bosses that we'll be facing, has one particular strategy. If you are familiar with early school Yu-Gi-Oh!, his strategy is to get all 5 pieces of Exodia in his hand. Thankfully, due to how the gameplay in this game works, it isn't as good a strategy as in other games, as you can only have a maximum of 5 cards in your hand. Thus, trying to rely on Exodia often leaves you with very little resources to actually defend yourself with, so it's not the best strategy. Anyway, now that we've got this Morphe in here, we're going to sacrifice Skull Angle so that we don't have a weak monster on the field, and we're gonna just get in there and attack with Morphean. We're gonna have to be fast, because if we take too long, he could get all 5 pieces of Exodia in his hand, and we definitely don't want that. So let's quickly take him down as best we can. I think one more turn ought to do it, assuming I didn't get unlucky. Okay, we're in a solid state, I'd say. Let's just have Spear Cretin and Dharma Cannon attack. Okay, good. So yeah, not too bad for your first rare hunter or ghoul, but can be a little annoying because he could randomly get the 5 pieces of Exodia in his hand, which it always kind of sucks to lose by automatic win conditions like that. Deck capacity increased by 5. Gave us a lot of Domino, so we can definitely buy some good cards after this. And we get Gear Golem, the Moving Fortress. A level 5 Earth monster with really good defense, but our duelist level is still too low. Okay, well, no problem. But it can't be. Lose to you? How? How could this happen? Grr, don't forget this. And just like that, he's leaving. Well, I guess we should go let Bonz know that he can go back into the graveyard. You took out the ghouls? That's macabre. You? I must get back to the cemetery. You have my thanks. Alright, well, that taken care of. We do have a bit more that we can do, but first I actually want to... you know what, let's go see if Joey's still at the game shop. Yep, he is. We can actually duel Joey, and I think now that we've gotten a few wins under our belt, we're going to do so. Especially seeing as I need to get my duelist level up, so might as well take advantage of him while he's here. Sure, let's do it. Let's spar. Alright, once again, gonna bet Zanky. Hopefully I can get something better to offer, but we'll see. Let's just set Swordsman from a Foreign Land down for right now. See what he sends out. Okay, not bad. Let's just have the Wandering Doomed attack that. Yeah, if you're familiar with the anime, Joey's deck isn't going to look quite as familiar as it probably should. Anyway, let's have Wandering Doom fields and have Mask of Darkness land this hit. Okay, he does have Time Wizard, but we can easily deal with that. Let's just have Wandering Doom take it out. And Dharmacan. Now he does have Baby Dragon in his deck, so that could be a bit difficult to deal with. Thankfully, I seem to be getting at least some of my decent monsters in this hand, although it is kind of pitiful to be saying that these are decent monsters when their stats are so low. But hey, it's the early game. What are you gonna do? Okay. Well, it seems that Joey's pretty much been backed into a corner, so let's just have Wandering Doomed attack. Okay, another copy of Time Wizard. Probably should have expected that. Okay, and one more turn and we should be good. Alright, let's just finish this by having all these guys attack. Or at least most of them. Deck capacity increased by 5, 500 Domino. And we get Gear Free the Iron Knight, but my duelist level is way too low for that. Okay. Darn, I lost. Well, it's good that it's only you. I'd better get rolling. I have to make up ground against you. See you later, Seipher. Technically, you could have done this as soon as you saw him here, but I decided to hold off because I just wanted to get a few more duelist level increases and deck capacity increases. You know what? I'm going to actually challenge this guy. Okay, I'll duel with anyone. Bring it on. Alright, let's just bet Zanky again. This time we're actually gonna make use of Skull Angle's effect right away. Okay, can't really do anything with it, so it's kind of a waste, but alright. Okay, now that that's taken care of, let's summon Dharma Cannon and just lay into this guy. Sorry about that. Button's a little sticky. Let's actually, you know what, summon Frog the Jam and have the rest of my squad just take him out. To open up that menu, you just have to press the B button. I suppose I should have said that sooner, but oh well. Let's summon Penguin Soldier and just have the rest of my units attack. There is a reason that I wanted to challenge this guy, but for right now, let's just focus on the duel. Not that there's really much left to do now. Let's summon Morphean and Frog the Jam take out this guy. And we should be done now. Deck capacity increased by 5, 86 Domino. Larvis was obtained. Okay, that's better than some. Ouch. I lost that one. Alright. I mainly wanted to get that out of the way for a later date. Let's see. Can we duel either of these guys? No, you've had enough. And dodged. Kind of look like Naruto, but not really. And honestly, it's... yeah, you actually kind of look like Sasuke, so I wonder if that's intentional. Well, reference to Naruto. I mean, this game did come out in 2005. Now, we could go here, but you don't want to duel this guy, and you definitely don't want to go in here and duel... well, you can't duel Mokuba. Huh? What do you want? Crud. What good is our security staff? Oh, whatever. A duelist, are you? See this? It's a duel simulator. My brother made it, and I'm testing it. Try dueling against it. Remember, it was made for my brother. You better be good and ready for it. And if you try and duel Mokuba, not me, duel the machine. Okay, so yeah, as he said, this thing was made to duel Seto, so I definitely don't want to do it, especially when my deck isn't exactly all that great. If we talk to this guy, hey, it's off limits here. Get lost. You can challenge him to a duel, but I think he's pretty tough if my memory serves. It's been a while since I've actually played or tried to duel this guy, so I'm not gonna find out right now. I think we could duel Rex, but I'm not entirely sure. I think I want to do a few more basic duels just to get my rank up. So let's just challenge this girl and see what we can do. We're going to activate the effect of our new Toad Master to special summon one Frog the Jam. And I don't think we can't, because it's the first turn, we can't attack, so it's at least plays much like the regular game in that respect. Okay, well, with that, let's actually sacrifice this Frog the Jam that we got for free and use Toadmaster to clear the field and then have Morphean do some major damage. Right, now with that, let's have... so yeah, it's pretty basic. I probably won't do too many of these, especially if they drag out, but just want to make sure that I have just enough. Now let's sacrifice you and summon the Sandstone. Hopefully we can get some better cards. Right. Okay, well, that's the whole thing of attributes again. Light beating Fiend, thus taking out my strongest monster. Thankfully, I have just the thing to deal with you. And even though I could finish this in one attack with Sandstone, I figure everyone should get in on this. Right. Another increase of 5. Better than some of the cards I have, so I might do some reshuffling actually off screen, but first let's actually go here. It's hopeless. All my rare cards are gone from my losses. I'm getting packed up to leave. Alright, well, let's see here. Can we go anywhere new? No, we're still locked to the same 3 places, so let's actually go to the card shop and see what we can buy for now. Baby draft. Well, the things have changed now, so we do have some options. You know what? Let's order these by cost again. Now then, maybe we can find something that I can actually use, though I probably should have checked if I can use any of these. Let's see. Nope, still too low. Is this? Nope, still too low. Okay, this is the first set of cards that I can actually use. Well, you know what? Gonna see about it. Finding some wind monsters. Ah. Well, you're good enough, I suppose. Let's buy you. And we're actually gonna go into the deck. Or trunk, rather. Or no, deck. Let's go into the deck. And let's organize by attack, and we're going to take out the weakest cards that we've got. Starting with the Unhappy Maiden, and you know what, we'll take the Swordsman from the Foreign Land out. Now that he was pretty major to Duels of the Roses, but I think I've kept him in long enough. Now then, let's get Dragonus the Wicked to the deck. And let's see. You know what, Vishwar Randy, let's move you to the deck. Just for a little bit more. Now then, let's go back to the Clock Tower Square. Because I think at this point we've dueled enough that maybe Rex will be able to challenge Rex. However, while this has been a shorter episode, I think I'm going to end things off here, just so that in case that I can't challenge Rex at this point for whatever reason, I can go around the map, see who I haven't dueled yet, and duel them, so that hopefully next episode we can finally take him on and actually make some progress. So I'm gonna end things off here. I want to thank you all for watching. Until next time, stay gold.
Playback sequence terminated. Transmission disconnected.